What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, RDTV family. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much for staying loyal subscribers. I thank you so much, and I'm just gonna continue on doing what I do because of you guys. And I definitely appreciate all the people who watch my videos. Let me say that if I did not say that. I really do appreciate you guys so very much. Please continue to, if you're new, to subscribe. But continue to like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe. Please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. So please continue to watch my videos, to uh, like my videos, and if you're new, subscribe. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. But today I'm going to talk about part 3. Now, we broke down part 1. We broke down part 2. Part 1, get help. Part 2, forgive. Now, this is about how to survive your childhood. The last and final part, which is the most important part, that's why it's the last. It seemed like it's the last part, like part 3. I'm talking about it in part 3, but really it's the first thing that you should do. Seek God, because God is going to give you the strength and the willpower to want to make changes in your life, to want to redirect the way that you want your life to go instead of how it could possibly go if you decide not to get help, not to forgive, and really not seek God. Because God is He is the foundation of your life. So when you give yourself over to Him, you give Him the opportunity to help you transform your life, to make better decisions, better choices for yourself, and help you to push through different areas of your life, from adulthood, transition from a child, teenager to an adult, and then once you're an adult, transitioning of like having your own apartment or working or etc., or just transitioning period, like transition to have like that mentality of being an adult. Because just because you're an adult doesn't make you an adult. Meaning just because you up in age of like 21, which you're legally an adult, doesn't mean that you have the mentality of an adult. Because like I said before, a lot of us tend to use our we tend to, because we grew up so fast, that our childhood lives continue on in our adulthood, because we was an adult in our childhood stage instead of being a child. And then when we got to an adult, now we're trying to relive our childhood through our adult years. So I really want you guys to seek God. Ask Him, what can He do? Like, not what can He do, but what can you do to help you move on in life, so you won't allow this to be a barrier or something that holds you back from succeeding or being the best you that you can be. That's what helped me, because like I said before in my previous video towards the end, that when I had a point in my life, I said it's enough. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be suicidal all the time. Like, I really had that mentality where I really wanted to give up on life. I even attempted it. So really, it really is a strong thing when you go through certain things in your childhood. It does carry you, and it does cause you to react in the most negative way, because it's not for attention. It's because you just want to you just want the pain to go away. So that's why getting help, forgiving, and seeking God is very important, because that's going to help you push through and have a positive outlook on your circumstances, instead of allowing your circumstances to be the define of your future. Don't do that. Don't let your circumstances be the define. Don't let your circumstance define your future. Let your circumstances, in a negative way, I should say. Let your circumstances define your future in a positive way. Like, hey, just because I went through X, Y, and Z doesn't mean that this is my end point. This is just my beginning, and soon I'll be able to share my testimony with somebody else to help them to get through their trauma or whatever, their childhood and stuff like that. Because I understand that pain, I understand that feeling, and I know that God, if God be for me, who should be against me? That's a saying that I always say to myself. If God be for me, who should be against me? So me, I always like, God helped me on this journey. He didn't carry me this far just to leave me right here. He's going to continue to help me on this journey. I just have to seek Him and trust Him and allow Him to transform my life. So that's what I pushing out to you guys today, is really seek God. And that was my testimony. That was my resolution, I guess, or revelation. I'm definitely probably using the word wrong, but that was me having a point in my life where I just had to say enough is enough. And I pray to God and I say, please God, please reveal to me what is holding me back for being the best. I'm about to reveal my whole name right now, Raven Simone Davis, that I could be. And that's when he revealed, you have to forgive your mother. You have to accept the help that is given to you. And that's what helped me, because then when I was like, you know what, okay God, I'm gonna do that. And I literally, like, I'm not even kid you not, I literally felt like weight. Like, it was almost like you ever have like a heavy bag, just, you just lifting up a heavy bag and you put it down, it's like, whew, that was heavy, but you felt relieved, like now you able to put it down. That's how it was on my shoulders. Like, once I really felt that and I really accepted that, a lot of weight was lifted off my shoulders. So I really want you to understand that God can help you. I know it's like, well, if God is real, why can't I see Him? Because we live a lot of our lives in vision form. We rather see it in order to believe it. But God is real. I know for a fact in my life God is real, because when I felt like nobody else didn't love me, He loved me. And He gave me people in my life that love me so, so, so very much. They might not be biologically related to me, but I know for certain and for sure that they love me. And I appreciate them so, so, so very much. I talked about that in another video. But yeah, so really seek God. Get help, forgive, and seek God. There are more than 3 things that can help you on this journey to help you survive your childhood. Because you never know. Your story, even though it doesn't seem that way, your story could be a testimony to somebody else and to help them. Because your journey, we all have a journey and we all have a purpose here on this earth. Please don't end your life because you feel like it's too much and it won't get better. It gets better. Trust me, it gets better. I know it's easily said and done. I know it's hard to believe right now at the moment, but it does get better. I am a true living testimony that it does get better, and you just have to believe it, and you just have to know that it will get better. It might not be right away, it might not be a year from now, but it does get better. Mine took a good little minute, but it did get better. I'm at a more happier space than I ever been in my life, and I'm more positive than I ever been in my life. And I suffer from depression and anxiety and stuff, so I'm have them days where but for the most part, because I let go and I forgave and I got help. Forgiving them is like letting go too. Let me say that too. I got help and I seek God. Like, I really gave my life over to God, I should say. My life has truly been positive, have had a positive outcome because of that. So it does get better. You just have to trust and believe it. You have to believe it. You have to believe in yourself. So once you believe in yourself, that's when the healing process begins. So I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so, 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 so very much. And I love you guys, every person that watch my videos. I love you guys so, so much. Y'all really don't understand how much I love you guys. I really do love you guys. I don't just say that because it sounds good to say and it sounds appropriate or whatever. I really do love you guys. Like, y'all really are awesome, and I really do appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos and tuning in every time I post. I really, really appreciate that. Y'all guys are awesome. Like I said, if you're new, please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. And if you haven't already and you've been watching my videos, please subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I gotta end it with my little saying. Live, laugh, love, and smile because you're awesome. Peace.